PvP server, nothing stopping you, my man, but I wouldn't recommend it just because the odds are so stacked against you. Your UI is sick, dude. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you enjoy it. If anybody is interested in setting up a similar UI, you can just type in exclamation point UI into the chat. It'll pop up with a guide. Good luck today on the road to 60. Thank you, Mita. Appreciate it. Good to have everybody here. Again, just to reiterate too, on why we're gonna do the Noggin Fogger quest, and I think this is another like cool aspect of hardcore, is like you go down a list, you have a whole list of things that can kill you. So you think about them. What are they? Fatigue damage, drowning, falling off a cliff, spell damage, and you just this whole list of things that can cause a fatality. One of those things is fall damage, and it is a substantial factor. Like, we've lost, I want to say maybe, I don't know, hundreds of characters to fall damage. People on the Undercity elevator or whatever. Yo, what if I told you you could eliminate fall damage from the hit table, so to speak? You know, like you will never have to fear fall damage again. And the way you do that is by getting Noggin Fogger Elixir. And I haven't messed with this macro myself. I've just heard about it. But apparently, like, Winky has a macro where if you spam this one macro, it'll basically give you slow fall every time because it's using so many Noggin Foggers, and it will be canceling off all the effects until you get slow fall. So that to me seems like a very worthy pursuit, right? Not being able to die from fall damage anymore. One less thing to worry about. One more option. One more option in our toolbox. You have to pre-pot it? Do you? Yeah, I mean, I actually haven't messed with the macro myself. Maybe some of you know what I'm talking about. So maybe if you could explain how you use it, that'd be great. I've never used it before, but it's something that Winky did on... He was so confident in it that he would jump off fatal places on his Warlock, I remember. He was telling me about it, and then I saw him do it without a second thought. Like, he did it, no problem, just jumped off and used it. So I was like, wow, this must be really effective. It must work for sure. Is there any content of you doing AV? No, I did it offline because I didn't want to get stream sniped or anything like that. You know, you never know what can happen. I know it seems like you'd be pretty safe in AV, but you never know. Somebody could find out what AV you're in, and then I don't stream with a delay or anything, you know, so I have it all recorded on my computer, though. It's a macro that does it for you. Got you. Isn't Naga as a DR though? Yeah, I mean it does, right? Like most potions, like you'll have a global cooldown when you use it. So I'm not exactly sure how it works. That's why I'm excited to get my hands on it. But you could be right. Like there's only one way to find out, right? I want to get the Noggin Fogger. It's going to be a worthwhile pursuit. Even if we can just look like a skeleton from time to time, it'd be cool. And we'll try it out. We'll try to use this macro. Can't guarantee it, just don't test it. We could try it just jumping off a small thing, you know, that like non-fatal damage, just like from the Zeppelin Tower or something, to see how effective it is. Either way, hopefully this quest doesn't take too long. Trying to get an Angoro. AV Farm IBS upload to YouTube when? It sounds like it would be really cool. And yo, I did get an honor kill. Yo, look. I fucking helped kill a mage, dude. One honor kill in AV, but I was pretty much just in the southern part killing rams, or wolves rather, by like the southeast tent. Yo, you guys like my honor kill though? Rank 14 hardcore incoming. That damage is so gross. So gross. Also, there's consideration for AV to be removed from the hardcore runs in the future. Yeah, it's the type of thing though, man. Nobody wants to go through the hassle of trying to change the hardcore rules at all, like just because the second you even flirt with it, people get up in arms, you know. So at the end of the day, no one's getting hurt by people getting 60 or whatever. But it's definitely something to discuss when the time comes. Is blood craze even noticeable while leveling? I have no idea. I mean, I don't pay attention to it. It just happens. I figured that it just gives you a little tiny bit of health. You know, when you're in a bad situation. Like, I was just envisioning those blood elves casting fireballs at me. Maybe one of them crit, and I get 100 health from blood craze, and it ends up saving me. Doesn't seem like it contributes much to, like, your combat efficiency. But I just thought of a world that maybe one day it saves you barely. Maybe it gives you a couple hundred health on a clutch fight. It's the difference maker. But yeah, most people are of the opinion that blood craze is absolute dog shit, right? I don't know. Nobody's gonna ban Counter Strike. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, all the mods, like, I don't know, all the mods, man. I don't know. We're just people. We just like want to play the game too, you know, like, and not have to go through all of it and try to even make those determinations. Like, the game mode is fun right now. It's actually massively fun. Like, wake up every day super motivated to play classic WoW, in like just a different way, you know. Just maintain, just keep it as is. You tame some wolves? Yeah, I mean, I wasn't really helping though, let's be honest here, but like, I was trying to not like AFK, you know, actually killing stuff, and I figured that if people saw you sitting in a cave with full health, they're just gonna report you, right? So I was like, alright, let me just kill some wolves. I mean, any chance we can copy the reshade add-on specs? I don't know a good way to share it. It'd be kind of annoying to go through all of it. I could pull it up right now and just shout it out so you can play with it. It would take me just a few seconds. So I have Filmic... Oh shit. The fuck was that? Okay. Let me stand still and do it. Filmic Bloom. I have Filmic Bloom on HDR. Lightroom. AMD Fidelity FX Contrast Adaptive Sharpening. Delc Sharpen, whatever that is. D-Band. And that's it. You just have to play with those individual settings. But those are out of that huge list, those are the ones I have enabled. Oh, you can't see that when I pull up Reshade? No way. You can't see that when I pull up that blue thing on the left side? Alright. Oh, you can see it. Okay. What class is best for hardcore? The class is best for hardcore is the class you know best. The class that you feel, probably your main, whatever you main. If you're trying to actually like complete the challenge, you know, because you'll have the best shot of like knowing where the weapons are. You've done it before. But the odds are stacked up against you, so at that point, I mean, you might want to just try to play a new class. Experiment there. I mean, the chances of actually completing a 160 run are still really, really low. So you could use it as an opportunity. You could use hardcore as an opportunity to explore the other faction. I know a lot of people are doing that. They never played Horde, they never played Alliance, right? Let me see what my crit is with Mark of the Chosen up. 30. So we broke the 30 threshold with no Mongoose. Isn't that kind of nutty? We have no Mongoose on and we're over 30% crit. Isn't that kind of absurd? Imagine with Oni buff and well, no, we have Sunflower. What am I saying? Sorry. I forgot. Well, you got Mark and Chosen? Yeah, we did Mara, yep. Did Mara with Graze, and did Mara with Radon, that rogue that we just saw die to the Overlord Malfurion, or whatever his name is. He was in the group too, so was Zorkfather, and we're planning on doing Sunken Temple this week. And I don't think anybody has done Sunken Temple on hardcore, so that'll be kind of cool. Hardcore Sunken Temple, we'll see what happens. I don't think any of this will be in our comfort zone with that. You guys seeing this damage? It's so fun, man. Warrior with good weapons and buffs, dude. I don't know if there's a more fun class, to be honest. On a PvE server, that's the trick. If you're on a PvP server, then it's kind of a nightmare. You just get fucked with by everybody. We're a PvE Andy, so it's you don't really have to pay any price for being a warrior. Just chill and pump. Look at that, the whirlwind. Don't love to see it. 1,000 crits left, right, and center. How long would it take my paladin to kill these mobs, yo? Like 5 minutes, I'm not even joking. My paladin would be sitting there with a one-hander just smacking it for 5 minutes straight. Did you go get yourself some ammo? I did, yeah, we have some ammo. Yep. Some ammunition. Okay, have all those. Oh, I just need the dew glands. Okay. 1 dew gland, collector. Oh, all 3 of these are collectors. Here we go. Let's go at one time. Let's get the drop. Dew gland is such a ridiculously low drop rate. Yeah, we're killing them so fast though. Hopefully she'll drop soon. Come on, baby. Damn it. There's one-handed way to go with Paladin, or do you want to be a big 2-hand slapper? In hindsight, man, like I really love the prop pally playstyle. And if you're gonna do a lot of dungeons, like prop pally is the way. My thing is, you can only level up prop paladin like 1 time, dude. Because it's really not the fastest. It kind of takes a while. And I already leveled one time in classic. You know, like I don't know if prop pally is the type of thing you can level twice. Because so I would probably, like, if I had to level up paladin and do it all over again right now, I would go 2-hander all the way to like 50, pretty much. And then I would probably still respec prot once I get Holy Wrath, sorry. Because you can start doing the undead stuff with Holy Wrath and do these big plays, and it's a lot of fun at that point. But I would just, use Bone Biter pretty much. I would just make sure you don't scuff your Bone Biter quest on the way up, and use Bone Biter to like 50. And then you can respec. But yeah, like one-handed pally takes a hot minute to kill anything, dude. You're pretty much invincible though, so there's that. When are you going to do ST or POD? I think later this week, man. We'll see. Grace needs to catch up a bit. I think he's streaming right now. So, what do you guys think? A good level for ST? Oh, there it is. Laden Dew Gland. Very nice, very nice, very nice. We got it. Hell yeah. Very nice. Very big word. Still got half an hour on our Sunflower, too. Love to see it. Let's go to Ungoro. Derelict HC with the tier 1 support, man. Thank you so much, man. Welcome to the community, bro. Welcome. How's the Pally and the Priest? Oh, you remember the Priest? Oh, the Priest is still there. He's still there. He's at 30. He's just chilling. So I have a 30 Priest, 47 Pally. This dude at 55. What's the risk in this? If we die, we delete the character. And we're a warrior. So yeah, we have pretty good damage, but we're very low on survivability. So it's kind of like, if you're new to it, it's kind of like hardcore mode in Diablo, but for a classic WoW. I designed a rule set that works really well in a classic WoW environment.
I am honored.
Alright, into Ungoro, boys. First steps. Yeah, this is the AV polearm. Welcome to the jungle, brother. Thank you. Let me make sure I have this music up in here. Please tell me it's raining. Oh my god, guys. I don't know. That could be cringe to you guys. I don't know, but it really means a lot to me that it's raining. It's actually so sick. Ambience all the way up. Alright. I'm pumping the headphones. Let's go, boys, into the jungle. Big hype that it's raining right now. Perfect entrance indeed, Baba. Alright, so, this is the quest. I want to reiterate again. You can pick this quest up, I believe, at 45, or it might be 48, but I think it's 45. You can pick it up. It's called Bone-Bladed Weapons. This applies to rogues. This applies to warriors. This applies to... Shamans can't use fist weapon, right? No. So it's just warriors and rogues. But if you need a weapon, you get 2 options here. You get a 2-handed weapon, 40.4 DPS, 2.7 speed, and even for a warrior, the stat budget on this item, it isn't fully... I mean, it's not really that wasted. I mean, the int is... That's a very small percentage of the stat budget on this item. So you can use this serviceably well. 2-handed Fury, White Bone Spear. Or if you are trying to Fury dual wield and you need an offhand, like let's say you have Thrash Blade or something, like in my situation, I have Thrash Blade, but I don't have an offhand on me right now. I could go, shit, I kind of want to dual wield. I want to go Fury dual wield. You can pick this up really easily. So all you have to do to get these weapons is go into Ungoro and kill 8 dinosaurs. It really is that simple. And the dinosaurs are right by the entrance. So it's something that you could get done at an early level if you had like full world buffs on and stuff. You could really try to push it and get that weapon at a point where it's going to, make the most of a difference. Oh, Shaman can use fish weapons. All right. There it is. So it works for Shamans too.
Winds guide you. We shall meet.
Oh, the quest log is full. We're going to have to do some cleanup, man. We're going to have to do some cleanup. Wild Guardians, Sap Giants. We're not doing this anymore. Hard on Seed of Life. This is Moonglade. Yeah, we have to do that at some point. Thunder Bluff, Bone Bladed, Betrayed. Magic from Tannerus. Stranglethorn Fever. Not doing that. Speak with Gonzula. Not doing that. Sunken Temple quests. This is the Warrior quest, right? I'll just pick this up again later. Oh wait, never mind. That might not be it. I don't feel confident. That's it. Super Sticky. That's Ungoro. This is the Warrior quest. Abandon this for now.
I've been expecting.
Alright, so you guys have any tips to get Ungoro done in a safe and efficient way? First thing is head on a swivel, play a little more zoomed out for dinosaurs. Other thing is pick up every crystal in sight. Anytime we see a crystal, we pick it up. We need 7 of each, but I'm not even stressing too much because you pretty much need more than that because we're going to try to get the items from them, right? We're going to get the, there's a heal as well. So what do the Ungoro crystals do again, guys? There's one's a grenade, one's a heal. I can need this too for something. Blood Sprout. One's a heal, and I think there's something else it does. So believe it or not, that's it. Those weapons I was just telling you, all you have to do is kill these guys. As you can see, they're dying. Some big dinosaurs though, huh? I could probably clean them down actually. Are you Alchemy Herb? Yes, I am, Baba. Yeah, Alchemy Herb. And we have a Mongoose Elixir. I wish... I need to put... Thank you, Baba. Thank you for reminding me. I need to put my Elixir of Agility on. This is like my little, scuffed Mongoose alternative. I really could use some Mongoose right now in my life, but the game refuses to give me some Plague Wounds, so... I need to get the Evergreen Pouch. Oh, is that the... what is that again? Evergreen Pouch. Rings a bell. It doesn't ring a bell. Is it the Herb Pouch? I just love it. Like, there's somebody in the chat that you could probably remember a conversation or something, Baba. I don't know, like when you guys were even making Ungoro Crater and stuff. Like, that's just super funny. This man has like notebooks. You got to check out his stream, guys. Let me shout out Baba Show. Like, if you think this is the best game of all time, which I know some of you do, maybe some of you don't, but if you do, one of the creators is in the chat, man. Like, follow him. He has like spiral notebooks of all of his notes from back in the day, and he, like, when I was on his stream, he just closed his eyes and turned to a random page, and he was talking about like how when he decided to put the Cenarian rep in Silithus. That's just doesn't get any cooler than that, man. Bob, I would love to see you try a hardcore challenge one day to see what goes through your mind. Kevin Jordan's gonna try it at some point. That's what we heard last time. Thanks for streaming too. I can't watch a Twitch at work, so YouTube streams are up in the background. Hell yeah, brother, good to have you here. Alright, crystals. We're doing pretty good on crystals already. 3. Not so good on inventory space, though. So we're already almost done with red crystals, in a sense. We need 7, right? 3. Are almost done, so one more. Oh, we need this too, right? Ungoro Soil? Yo, maybe I didn't get that close. Sticky tar. I might have forgot to get that quest. But I think I can still get it, right? And get the quest afterwards if I just get the soil now. I think that's how it works. Need to find the wrecked raft. True. The Lincoln quest, right? Don't get you baited by this quest though, guys. If you try to do this quest on hardcore, you know what kills you. And, you know, we have to discuss as a community. If you died at the Lincoln's quest, should it count? In my mind, yo, a death is a death. You can complete that at 60. Like, it's kind of cool in that sense that... Or, I don't know, man. Like, what if somebody actually does it, though, and then dies? Are you gonna, like, invalidate their run? I mean, as it currently stands, yeah, it kind of it's a death, right? You can see it. Oh, this guy calls for help? Okay. Big damage. Yo, Fake Cutie with the host, man. Thank you so much. I was on this podcast yesterday with Scotty J, Fake Cutie, Metagoblin, some of the TBC lads. Had a great time. Yo, thank you so much for the host, Fake. I gotta get you back on these days, man. Thank you, sir. It's nice meeting you, man. Welcome, guys. Welcome. We're doing the hardcore challenge today. If anybody from Fake Stream has any questions, don't hesitate to ask anything. We're playing with a very immersive kind of UI here, and the vibe in Ungordo is great. Already, we gotta be careful for Devil Swords, though, right? We need to get on the same page with the Devil Swords in a second here, after I complete this quest. Talk about their paths, their pathing and stuff. Is there 4 or 5 Devil Swords, guys? And I want to identify which one fears, and also what his path is, what his patrol is. Because that's the one that's the career ender. I feel like the one that fears is northeast corner. I could be wrong. The only reason I'm saying that is because I remember when Grays got attacked by him. Something I really want to get on the same page on. Oh yeah, yo, they should count. Yeah, Tommy, if you died, yo, Tommy saw me here. Yo, world record holder, HC4 champion, HCBR champion. Yeah, if you die, it's, I mean, it's clean the way we have it right now. Like this game keeps adding like exceptions. You know, people were asking about mail the other day. Like, you know, can you get mail from NPCs if they send you some heavy armor kits or something? There's always some kind of exception. But I feel like the only death you should be able to contest is a DC related death. If you died at Lincoln's Quest, it's like the biggest heartbreaking thing ever, but I do think it should probably count. The camera's gonna kill you if you... Ooh, big. Got this on like third early, the Mangled Journal. Nice. You can probably cleave these down, right? Yo, Tommy, you still here? Look, you seeing this damage, Tommy? You seeing this damage you're putting out? How do you feel about this compared to the Paladin? How do you feel about this? And we don't have our Mongoose pot, Tommy. No Mongoose pot right now. I specifically wrote some quest to send you shit in the mail as a quest reward after the fact. Yo, the guy who made the quest, who did that, is here. That's just so crazy. Warrior is unironically faster than Paladin for leveling. Tactics is on course for a sub 4-day Warrior. Yeah. What's the fastest you think you can get a Paladin, though, Tommy? Gun to your head, you have to do it again. I know you deleted your Pally immediately. Ungora looks amazing in the rain. Hell yeah. I love the rain in all the zones, man. I can't believe they removed the weather effects for a while. And wow, I think they put him back, though, right? But it's hard to believe that they took him out for a bit. Have a good stream. Best of luck with the last 5 levels. Thank you so much, Fake Cutie, man. Really appreciate it, man. I'll get you back ASAP. I was wondering about that. A quest sends you mail. Are you just not allowed to get it? The thing is, they're not giving you anything that great. The only reason I would say, like, we should still not allow it if a quest sends you something in the mail is purely just for new people getting involved with hardcore, right? It's so easy to say no mailbox, you know? If you try to explain the rules to hardcore, like, no mailbox, bro. That's it. No mailbox. They understand what that means. You never open the mailbox. you start adding little subsections like, oh, you can open it for a, you know. I agree though. I mean, it shouldn't like scuff the run because the spirit of hardcore is in place if you just get something from a vendor, from a quest. But okay, need 3 more claws. So many doomers. I blame Grays, yeah. I think Paladin is actually one of the hardest classes to find out the best way to level. But I still think it's possible to barely scrape under 4 days, even with Pally, huh? Wow. That's crazy. Nice damage, thank you, Tommy. Yeah, there's no enchant on this. This is just how the Ice Barb Spear is. It's a sick weapon, though, isn't it? As far as pole arms go. I mean, our damage is just actually nutty right now, dude. We are cruising right now. For now. Can't get cocky though. If we get cocky, we're gonna die. All right, one thing down. We should get the Lincoln Raft, huh? We're here. Where's that little pond right here, northeast? That's a cool quest. Hey Bob, I don't know if you're still here, man. Do you remember who made this quest? This is one of the coolest quests. The Ocarina of Time one. Crystal, need that.
Watch over you.
He did AV and lived. Yup. You did AV, brother. Got the IBS. Can you ask for buffs from other players? Our whole thing with hardcore is like you shouldn't ask for anything. If it happens, it happens, you know. People are gonna like cheat, they're probably gonna find a way to do it, you know, or whatever, but if it happens, it happens. Don't ask for them. Oh shit, Devil Sword. Guys, I think that's the one that fears. Oh my god, chat. Hold on. Posture check, hold on, chat. If anybody has a free second, could anybody look up which one fears? And I think it's that one. I almost want to mark it or something really obnoxious. I want to follow it. I think it's that one, dude, and it's right near us right now. Tyrant Sphere. Yeah, I think that's it too, right? That was the Tyrant. That was the Tyrant right there. Yo, I'm staying in Berserker stance in case he fears me. And I'm going to try to find him, believe it or not. There he is. So we're going to mark him with, what's the most obnoxious? Oh, that's a tiny-ass mark for a big thing, though. Look. Maybe the green. What stands out the most? The blue? Doesn't do much. So this guy is the one that fears, I think. Tyrant Devilsaur. And he's southeast. So there's 5 Devilsaur spawns, or 4. There's one that spawns up here. We haven't discovered it yet. There's one top right. I guess there's one here and here. I think there's 5, though. Dino time. Yo, Esquire, good to see you, man. Yo, your stream was popping yesterday, dude. Congratulations, man. It's looking like people are starting to understand, you know, how legit the Esquire stream is. It's like the best jukebox, man, I swear. Because a lot of people, like, they level when they watch streams. Like, a lot of people are probably leveling right now. It helps a lot when you have good music. Oh, we gotta turn this in. This thing. 1200. Examine the items, bring them to the owner. Alright, do that. So, we just can't do the last part of the quest where you have to drink this potion and it kills you. You can't do that one. Piece of a Threshodon carcass. Threshodon carcass, yep. Threshodon carcass over here. The path's a flattish oval just south of the volcano. Okay. So, let's get some things, just some key takeaways. If we're in the northern half of Elangoro, we're not in range of that dinosaur. Because he's the most dangerous Devilsaur by far. He can, like, basically perma-fury you. And Gray's almost died there on the Druid. He was playing around with it, remember? Wish I had that clip. I'll play it on stream. Mike is fine? Yeah, Mike is fine for me too as well. Coming with your no mage to kill your ass? Yo, good luck, man. Good luck. Good luck. PD server, by the way. Okay. Piece of Threshodon carcass. Alright, here it is. And we can take Larkawi. Every time I get to this stage, I always get worried about Larkawi. Larkawi's actually easy. Okay, 2 Devilsaurs though. Okay. One more. Oh shit, 3? Is it? Okay, I thought. Alright, I got a little nervous. I saw a 3rd one coming. I guess we're fine. We're fine. All is good. Don't freak out. You saw that 3rd one coming though, right? Okay. A little bit scary. I saw him coming right at us. Dude, this. Alright. Too far away. What? What? Too far away. What? You have to click it by the butt? The hell? Too far? Okay. An instant heart attack, yeah. King Mosh is the most dangerous. He usually pats west, northwest of the volcano. Sure, yeah, that is the most dangerous. He's, yeah. Oh, you're right. This road really helped to have unit scan right now. Alright, we got 2 quests to turn in. Turn these puppies in. $11 minutes on Songflower. You hit too hard. Yo, what should I do with Songflower, guys? Is there any quest that's kind of hard that I can use this last 10 minutes of Songflower to get done? I wonder, dude. Epic BRD run with the boys coming? Yo, Mr. Skeezy, thinking about it, but I'm not gonna lie, I might bitch out, to be honest. And I'll just accept my fate in the chat. You guys can call me a bitch or whatever. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. Leveling a warrior this high, man, like, I just really don't want to die, guys. Like, I want to play this guy in TBC. I want to add my 4% DPS to the raid. You know, like, I always kind of wanted an Orc Warrior, too. Oh, they look pretty awesome. I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll have to see. I think my thing is, if Grays and all them go through the trouble of setting it all up and go super try-hard, and all I have to do is, like, log in and everything's all set up, maybe I'm down. But I really don't want to die on this guy. I want this guy to hit 60. I'm doing everything I can. I'm taking every precaution. I've moved my risk like tolerance like way down. After that near-death incident with the Blood Elves, I was like, it has to come down like another 2 notches, man. There's the padding of the Devilsaurs. Oh, okay, thanks, man. Let me see. Padding of the Devilsaurs.
What brings you here?
Piece of Threshodon carcass. Bring 2 pheromone glands. Okay. Got stamina scroll too. That's nice. Would be good content though. Yeah. All right. So we need to. How do we do this again? Pheromone glands. Pheromone glands. I think you have to just step on the eggs, right? Funny, you'd think I would know all this by now. There's like these eggs on the ground, you have to step on it. Yeah, like this. And it comes out of nowhere. Right? Like trampling on the eggs and the mom gets pissed off. Huh? Trampling on the eggs. Let me see here. Scent of Larkawi. Venusaur eggs, get close to them and you should provoke an attack by his mates. Tier 1, yo, good to see you, man. You still playing hardcore? 2-month streak, yo, how's the Zug life? Yo, it's coming good, man. Home stretch. I don't want to get too cocky here, but last 5 levels, man. I'm already halfway through one of them, right? I'm getting there, man. We're getting there. Alright, here we go. Let's provoke the mama. Where's the mama? Oh, holy shit. Kind of scary, isn't it? Just comes sprinting at you out of nowhere. Okay, that's one gland. Let's try the other eggs again. Might have like finished off the cooldown on it. Working on some vids. Nice, dude. Nice. Yeah, I was enjoying the duo with you and Pogar, man. Cool up some rage. Appreciate the tier 1 though, Nick. What is the tabard? The tabard is just you get it when you're part of a guild. You get it, and then you can just buy it from a major city. There's a tabard vendor, a guild guy who just sells it. It's like 1 gold, I think. All right, let's see if the mama will come. There it is. Oh wait, what? These eggs are broken, man. The eggs don't work. Damage is nasty. Okay, eggs. We're trampling all over these eggs with a wolf. Okay. Just more eggs. I almost died to the blood elves in Ajara. Like I was 1 fireball away with like 4 casters casting at me. I thought I was 100% dead. Yo, good luck Storm, man. Killer raptor nearby. Alright, I should work with these eggs right there. I'm so happy that we have just band-aids to spare, right? 74 band-aids. You can just use it to just... You can be willy-nilly with them. Mother. Oh, mother. Okay. Maybe more eggs up here? Yeah, there's some more spawns up here. Eggs. Look for eggs. There's some eggs. Okay, the mother's about to come out. Where is it? There it is. Alright, big damage. Big damage. 1 cleave into a whirlwind. Watch the health. Oh, it's beautiful, man. It's so beautiful. Look at that. I wish I... Do I have a meter? Let me see if I can show the meter for that. 300 DPS. Beautiful. Alright. Pheromone gland done. All the red crystals in the world. Let's head back. Now we gotta kill Larkali. How do you survive the Blood Elves? I just outran them. I had Nifty, I had Shield Wall up, I was defense, and I just closed my eyes. I did everything I could. I looked at it, every option I had, everything was used, all the buttons were pressed. And it was just a matter of, like, was the math on my side or if it wasn't. It was one of the first times where I felt like I was completely powerless on this character. And it was just up to the RNG gods if I was going to die or not. And it felt horrible. It really shook me. I didn't even stream my Maraudon run after. Wish there were more and better pole arms in Classic. This one's pretty good. You're saying lower levels? There's some blue ones that drop as well. This is an Ice Barb Spear. But, for those of you who didn't see this as well, we also have an epic. Epic alert. Epic alert. If anybody didn't know, we got an epic. We got an epic a little while ago. Precisely calibrated boomstick. 14 agility gun. Alright, turn this bad boy in. Now time to kill Larkali, right? You get anything good here? Male pants, 69. Ooh. That's bad, right? Look at the plate. Look at the armor difference. Cool. Yeah, that's bad. Still gotta do it, though. So you're about to summon a strong dinosaur. Level 56 quest, and I'm 55. I have 2 minutes left on Sunflower. Oh, that'd be nice if I could get that done with Sunflower. Oh, that'd be nice. Let's just make a beeline for it. I don't need anything, right? I just have to open this. put the meat down. Alright. I think we can make it. 2 minutes. Means I need blue crystals though. No, I have not. Fuck. Need green crystals though. I actually need green crystals. Okay. 2 green crystals to debate me and did not have any sunflower for this. $55 seconds. I don't think we're gonna have. Ooh, silver sage. Okay, that's enough for me to not have a sunflower. 3 crystals and a silver sage. Okay, we just want to have a sunflower for the fight. That's fine. This is too juicy to pass up. Those legs are amazing, man. 1% crit, and it was such an easy quest. Well, you know, not easy, but this is so good. Crit is just amazing on warrior. The fact that we can have like 30% crit with Songflower and all, it's just amazing. So, wait, Songflower is 5% crit, right? 5% crit, Mongoose 3, that's 8. Plus you get another 10 from Talents, 28. You get... I don't know, I wonder how high I could get my crit. I wonder if we could get it to like 40%. That would be insane. Alright, we have all the crystals we need, but I'll get this anyway. This makes WoW look like such a different game. I like it. I'm so glad. So very glad. Joshua, you troll. I think Prop Pally is really good in 5-man content in TBC though. Oh yeah. I was talking to some like big brains like Dr. Kale, and this is one interesting thing he said if you guys are thinking about playing Pally. He said, I asked him, I said, Dr. Kale, why do you like playing Prop Pally? And he said, the reason why I like playing Prop Pally is you can carry an entire guild on your back as a Prop Pally. I couldn't think of a more powerful statement to say, right? You can carry an entire guild on your back as a Prop Pally. And the reason why is that you're like the S tier gold farmer. And you can generate so much gold for your guild, and you can still tank stuff. You know, you may not be the best in every single situation, but that stuck with me, man. Alright, there's nothing really to cool rage, but I don't think this guy's that hard. Every time I come here I get scared. Let's just go for it. Fuck it. Oh, let me get some food first. Might as well, right? Can't be disrespectful. It's all your fault I'm addicted to hardcore WoW. Sorry, dude. Sorry, not sorry. Okay. Alright, let's go. Summon him. Let's try to get a charge off on him. He's gonna come running up the hill, I think. Get this charge off. Well. Oh, I have to add this mixture to it. My bad, my bad. Playing the game for 15 years, by the way. There we go. That should be it. Right? Yeah, there it is. There it comes. Let's get the charge off. I'm not gonna Blood Fury. I'll use Demo Shout. Do one swing. We'll go Berserker. Let's see his health. Back to arms for a second. Yeah, he's done. Alright, Larkawi down. Another one. Yo-ho, it's our healer. This is the guy that we did Mardon with, and we're probably gonna do like Sunken Temple with and stuff. What's up, man? Yo, Warthog, nice. 43 stamina. Let's see if I can give him anything. Any scroll? Nah. Selfish warrior. Okay, so let's, you know what? Let's go do the monkey quest and then turn both back here. Our inventory is looking a little sus, but... Oh no, and I just did the worst thing ever for inventory. I opened the bag that you shouldn't open. Alright, well now we have to go to Marshall's Refuge. I scuffed it. Because you turn these in Marshall's Refuge, right? Yeah, let's go there. Is he hardcore? Yeah, he's hardcore. That guy's Rockfather. He was healing us in Maradon. Blue crystal. We need yellow crystals.
Too far away.
You can drop the throwing knives. Oh, that's big brand. You don't need these for anything? Like, it's not for a quest? Oh, that's awesome. Also, the faded photograph. Can't you delete this too, or do you have to turn that in? Flashers. There's so much to do in Angora, man. I'm kind of getting overwhelmed, dude. Just go to Marshall's real quick. Car was flying through the level cell. Yeah, Prodigy. Doing good, doing good. Angora should get us to 56. Angora's kind of like a free level, man. Well, as long as you don't die. You can delete the photo. Okay. Let me just turn it in first. Tommy Salami still sticking around. You'd love to see it. Monkey Cave is easy clap. Why do I feel like Tommy is trying to clinch the three-person hardcore title? And he says that. The Monkey Cave? Easy clap, you say. I don't know about that. Alright, the Marshall's Refuge. Where can I see the XP bar? It is down here. We're about halfway through right now. Show the photo? Sure. It's like a picture of Link, right? Yeah, that's pretty cool. I haven't seen that in a hot minute, maybe like 10 years. Got the nice Instagram filter on it. The sepia. They threw the sepia on. Make sure we don't aggro Devil Sword here. Die. Okay. What's your crit chance? With no Songflower? Let's see. No Songflower in Zerker. No Songflower. 24.28. How do you feel about that? I still feel like that's pretty high, right? That's with an Agipot, though. I really wanted to have 100% uptime on Mongoose Elixir, but Plague Bloom, I was not expecting it to be this much of a bottleneck, dude. It is such a bottleneck. I can't get any Plague Bloom to save my life. Professions, we have alchemy and herbalism. Plague Bloom is super farm. Is there something because Nax coming out, guys? Maybe that's why. Do you need Plague Bloom for Nax or something? Maybe like Shadow Pot. No, you don't need it for Shadow Pot. Shadow Pot needs something else. Yeah, I got the Mongoose recipe. Yeah. The only thing is I can't make it because I don't have Plague Bloom. I hate to see it. What can I abandon? Oh wait, find Amy. That's the Monkey Cave. Oh my god. Alright, that might be the highlight of the stream, doing the Monkey Cave. That might be as much risk as I'm willing to take at 55 on a Warrior, the Monkey Cave. That's a good amount of risk, right guys? Like, that's like unnecessary risk, but I'm down to take it. Come on. These friggin' things, man. Okay. Let's turn this in, get our inventory back.
Thank you.
Check it out. Link in the flesh, guys. Little cute little gnome thing. Alright, take Link and Sword to Donaba. We'll do that at some point.
Very well, then.
It's not the part that kills you. 5100 for that, too.
How are you?
You need Mithril Casing. Yeah, you can't do the follow-up, but I was thinking maybe we could at least turn it in with that dude.
Safe travels.
You know?
Need something? Safe travels. How are you?
Oh, this is going to be
See
rough,
you
I just
later.
realized. I have a full quest log, and I just got to Ungoro. We're going to have to shift some stuff around here.
Hello. Have a good one.
Let's try to bend her, too.
I got the best deals anywhere!
Do the Volder Elixir quest? Tommy trying to sabotage, right? What do you think about that, though, guys? I said it before. We didn't really get a reaction, you know? Yeah, death is a death, right? If you die to that quest, if you don't know the quest, I don't know. What do you guys think about that? It would feel so scuffed, like talking to the one person who actually kills himself with that quest, telling them that their entire run at like level 57 is scuffed because of it, though. I don't know. We just gotta get the word out, you know. Don't do that quest. It kills you. But I think it shouldn't be allowed. Yeah. So I kind of agree. Wow. This is the state of my inventory right now. This is as good as I can get in my inventory. That is so sad. That is so sad right now. There must be something I can sell. Guess not. Let's get the flight path. What's the plan after Ngoro? You know, I'm not sure. Tommy Salami's here. I mean, what do you think, Tommy? We don't have to. We don't want to throw, right? I kind of want to avoid the plague lands altogether, if possible.
Time is money, friend.
I kind of don't want to do any of the plague lands. I don't know if there's enough quests to get us there, though. Thing is, I don't want to go to Silithus either. I just want to stay in like Winter Spring or something, man. Get rid of this. Plague lands is the plague, right? Yo, I really don't want to go to plague lands. 5 crystals. Maybe just call that quest out in the rules. Yeah, like use an example. So like death is a death. Yo, this cave is one of the most back of the box places in the whole game. I'm so glad Bob is still here too. Check it out, guys. I'm gonna go no UI as we walk through it. Tell me this game doesn't look amazing. I think you can hear the sheen of the crystals if you get close to it. No, maybe not. Maybe not. I could have sworn you could hear like a lightsaber. No, definitely not. Still though. Looks so nice in there. Power crystal cave. Everything is a screenshot. That's a rich power crystal right there. I thought I could hear a lightsaber. Look at this, man. Taste the rainbow. This looks amazing. Aren't you excited for the 30-minute debuffs in the Plague Lands? Oh, buddy, yeah, man. I'm so hyped for Dawson's Tears, so I can get like feared and 30-minute debuff and. All right, here we go.
Good day to you. Very well then.
Quest log full. That error sound effect might be like classic WoW experience in a nutshell. Let's see here. What can we abandon? What can we abandon? Maybe this, y'all.
Interesting. You have a great day now.
Yo, where do I get the pylon quest though? Is the pylon after this? Maybe it is. Wow, that's a great shot. Look at that. Look at that. What a comfy cave.
Crazy.
This cave has always bugged me. Like, this chick needs sample crystals to study, so you go grab the rinky-dink crystals off the ground. Yeah, when there's tons of crystals in here. True. Can you use Zygors? Oh yeah, you can use anything you want, man. Any kind of add-on. How did you win an AV without dying? It was full clench, dude. And the AV that I ended up winning, guys, was not a fast AV. I was talking in guild chat the whole time, like I was having a nervous breakdown. If anybody was in the guild chat, I was like, I'm so scared, dude. Like, the clench is real. I was the longest BG of my life, the one that we won. I kept just looking at the BG chat, not knowing exactly where things were standing because people were raging at each other. I'm like, is it going bad? Is it going good? All of a sudden, we won. Okay, Pterodax. Kill 10 pterodactyls. I don't know if I have enough quests to abandon, man. All the bones. I actually don't have enough quests to abandon. I'll pick this up later, I guess. Larian and Mulgwin. What quest is this? Yeah, all add-ons are cool.
Great to meet you.
Larian and Mulgwin. Blood Petal Lashers. Okay, yeah, we should do that one. That one's not too bad. Yo, those blood petals though, that was one thing I learned on the road. Remember guys, those blood petals do so much damage for some reason. You would never think so. Those little tiny flowers, but they're one of the most dangerous things in this zone. I'm not even joking. Oh, it's slim pickings right now. What can I abandon? I can abandon this, I think. I don't need the crystal quest.
Well met.
I can just turn it in when I get 7 of each. Careful in the gorilla cave, dude had a scary moment of running away with 5 chasing me. Yeah, that sounds about right. With the gorilla cave, yeah. No, I appreciate it. That sounds accurate. We can do the gorilla cave right now, guys, if you want. But if it's too dangerous, I'm calling it, man.
Glad I could help.
I'll try it out. Abandon this one.
Talk to me. Hurry back.
Alright, gorilla time? Is it gorilla time? Is it gorilla time? I think it's gorilla time. You know what? Nature protection potion's huge, though. They do a thunder stomp. I'm telling you, that might save my life. The gorillas do some kind of like thunder shock that does massive damage. I'm glad I have that. That might be the most useful protection potion. You know why? It's not even that everything uses nature damage, but it's cheap to make the nature protection pot. That's why it's the most useful. It's not a pain in the butt to make. Did you stream the AV? No, I did it off stream. I didn't want to get like stream sniped or anything. I was trying to be as low key as possible, slide under the radar as much as possible. I recorded it on my computer though. Let's see how bad these lashers are. The respawn time on the gorillas is fast and plan an escape route. Yep. We went through like kind of a drag moment, you know, like it wasn't anything too hype happening on the stream, so we need to spice it up a little bit. Let's go do this gorilla quest. Let's take a look at the gorilla quest. Let's see like what we have to accomplish. All right. So stomper pelts, gorillas, and thunderers. So the hardest, we need to get 2 pelts of each. It's not 100% drop rate. And I think the hardest part is getting the stompers that are in the cave. They do a lot of damage. So the trick is I think we're going to have to use our ranged weapon and drag each one out of the cave. I don't think we fight in the cave. I think that's the trick, if it's possible. The only thing that would require us to go into the cave is to find that Amy robot gorilla. So maybe we just don't do that part. And we'll do the other part of gorillas.
Out of range.
Delicious cave mode. Yeah, I'm saying we just had, there was a bit of, you know, we didn't do anything that spicy for a little bit, Jonathan, so we're spicing it up right now. Drinks, eat some berries. Where are my berries at? Be mindful as you're going up to the upper level of that cave. The gorillas are tightly packed and respawn quick. Big true. We'll be able to get a sense of how we're going to do in here once we fight our first stomper. I'm not worried about these. These are fine. Kill a couple of these at the same time. I'm worried about the stompers, dude. Let me zoom out a touch, too. Forgive me. I'm not worried about these ones. Whoops, I fucked up. These ones aren't too bad. Oh, there's a person here. That's clutch. Oh fuck, another one. Okay, about the fucking switch gears. Maybe I shouldn't do this shit anymore. Yo, what the hell? Where did that one come from? Came out of nowhere. Oh, even the small ones call for help. Oh my god, dude. You hate to see it. Alright, at least it's clear outside. Okay, I got both pelts of these, so we can hustle. Maybe I'll set like a 5-minute timer. When it hits 5 minutes, those should be respawning. Let's go inside the cave. Tempo bandage, gotta get shit done fast. That's a Thunderer. We need the Stompers. Okay, here's the litmus test for Thunderers. Let's see how bad it is. Also, we gotta see if these ones call for help, the Thunderers. I do slap, don't I? We could use a nature protection pot. I think I'm gonna do it. I can't think of anything else I'm gonna use a nature protection pot for, so I'll use it right now. Just anticipation for the Stompers. That's like what, 2k, yeah, 2250 absorb. So this gorilla is in the cave, and this can definitely call for help for the stuff deep in the cave. So it's good to know that actually the low-level gorillas are the ones that can actually, they're like the den watchers, you know? It's a mechanic you have to really be mindful for. Okay, pop my head out, just see if it's still clean out here. 1 minute on the clock, 4 minutes to go. You sound like you're on 1.25x speed. What do you mean, voice-wise, or? Okay. Thunderer. Oh yes, we've fought about it. It doesn't look like these are calling for help. Okay, we're still by the entrance of the cave. When in doubt, if it gets bad. Okay, right now it's actually sketchy because my potion's on cooldown. Yeah, you see that? That nature absorb? Why did it feel like it just hit me though through my potion? What the hell? When it gets bad, we fap and stopwatch, and then use tuber to recover. We do it early. Stomper. Oh, yo, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck is this, what the fuck is this? What the fuck was that? What the hell is that? Why are they just running around in circles? What is that patrol, dude? We're just playing fucking loop-de-loos in here. Is that one or two? I think we fight everything at the entrance, I swear, dude. They weren't even chasing anybody, man. Oh, that was the other player? Oh. I was about to say, what was that patrol? Okay, and they go in rage, okay. Stompers in rage. Okay. Die. Let me check outside. There's one Stomper pelt. Poke my head outside again. I love how it's raining, man. Shout out to the rain. Shout out to rain. Still clean, still clean. Let's keep it going. Need one more Stomper pelt. So we gotta be mindful that this stuff can respawn right on top of us, right? Like right in this alley, it can respawn. In fact, this is the Thunderer. This is the big boy right here, the Thunderer. Highest level 153. In fact, stuff is probably gonna respawn soon. That might be it for the first round. I think we let everything respawn again. That's probably all we can do. Oh my fucking god, there's another one. Oh god, please no response. Oh, please no response. Oh man, please no response. Oh, please no response. Yo, I fucking hate this place, guys. This one's gonna call for help too, so if it's still clear out here, I'm taking this thing out to fucking Timbuktu. I think that's all we can get done. Wait for the respawns. Try again. See if I can yoink that help though. Don't do this, man. We're chipping away at it, right? We're killing all of the gorillas we need. Even if we just rinsed and repeated that, we should eventually be able to get what we need. Hopefully this Thunderer drops it. It would be big if we get this pelt right now. Come on, baby. There it is. Can we get greedy and get one more before these all respawn? Kind of want to greed out just a little bit. Let's greed a little bit out. And he respawns. And he respawns. Just gonna greed out a little bit here. Not this Thunderer. It's a Thunderer. I'm gonna greed out, I'm gonna greed out, I'm gonna greed out. I'm greeding out. I'm greeding out. No response, please. I'm greeding out, boys. Okay, there's respawn? Starting to spawn outside? We're okay though, we're outdoors. The fresh wind in our face. Okay. Nope, no pelt. That's big. That's unfortunate. Didn't get the pelt from that. I don't know if this potion is working though. I feel like I'm still taking damage from their natural attacks, man. I don't know. Like next time he shocks, see if the shock is hitting me. I feel like it is. The potion's not doing jack shit. Look forward to every evening with cargoes ups to keep me alive during the semester. Thanks for being there, man. Zoras. Okay. No belt. Bring them back to the entrance team sketch. That's where the respawns are about to pop, but it's the least sketch of all the sketch options. Option A is sketch, option B is sketch, option C is extremely sketch. But like, it only gets worse if you fight them inside the cave, because then you could deal with a situation where you have no path out. You feel me? Like, it's annoying. You have to walk around a lot more. But like even this me going in here is kind of dumb. Like this stuff is about to respawn any second now. Honestly, yeah, I should just let it respawn. 6 minutes. Stuff on average without any kind of dynamic respawns or anything is a 5 minute respawn, or it's 6 minutes 15. Let's just kill some dinosaurs for a second. Oh, I'm using Wreck on CD. Yeah, I love Berserk. Are you saying, oh, Wreck? Oh, Wreckness? Oh yeah, no, I'm not using that on CD. What I use out of these three is Shield Wall. Shield Wall is the closest thing I have to a no shit button. I don't even really want to use Retaliation on cooldown. I'm just a Shield Wall Andy. If I get into a bad spot, swap D-Stance, Shield Wall, that's as close as it's going to get for buying me some time to escape and disengage. Okay, I need to kill these guys. Oh, there's a fucking double sword. Oh man, kind of zone out for the stuff behind. As a zoomed-in action cam gamer, that's the stuff of nightmares, man. I'm fighting a Tar Creeper, and from behind, the Devil Sword comes out of nowhere, and I'm already like 56% or something, say. I'm not confident I can recover from that. I would have to like immediately nifty and just cross my fingers pretty much. Gotta go save Amy though. I might have to scrap that part, man. That seems too dangerous. I don't like being. Maybe if there was like a hearth play, like I'd be fine getting to Amy. Maybe I'd be a little more. If we wanted the hearth out with the Devil Sword. I'm at risk of contracting the WoW Classic bug again because of you. Hey man, that's not such a bad thing. I mean, don't let it ruin your life or anything, you know. But it's the best game of all time, so. Just the vibe, man. The vibe is unparalleled. Like, TBC is great, but this is one thing I was thinking about the other day. You know how all the vanilla WoW, like, yeah, you technically still have all this content in TBC. You can still do all these old zones. In fact, you have to if you're going to level a character, right? But everything just hits different because my theory on why that is because the power level is just so dramatically off from the max level gear that it doesn't feel as good. It feels kind of weird. Does anybody feel me on that? Like, I get some quest reward in Ungoro. In Classic WoW, like, there's a decent chance what you get, you could still use at 60 or have some use case at 60 or high level, you know? Anything I get out here in the world, it's just miles worse than anything in the space, you know, like the Outlands. Everything, like, so while technically this content is still in the game come PvC, the content doesn't evoke the same level of hype or appreciation or anything like that. Alright, let me eat some more berries. The moment when you say 16-year-old game is the best game ever, and you were right. Hell yeah. It is though, it really is. At least for our generation, my generation. Okay, do I still need yellow crystals? Yep, this is clutch. Come on, baby, 2 crystals and we're done with all of the crystals, I think. Yep, we're done with all the crystals. This gives us 2. Come on. There it is, 2 on the dot. Another quest down. Gorilla Pelt, Stomper Pelt. We have all of these. Question is, do I clear all this stuff? I don't think so. It's too far out. Let's go back into the cave. Proceed with caution. Stompers. We already have this dude's pelt. There's a pat near to him. I'm gonna mark pat triangle. Is that a pat? Maybe not. Okay, Stomper shouldn't call for help, right? Oh, he is a bat, kind of. Baby bat comes to the beginning of the cave. Yeah, this place is. It is pretty sus, man. It is. This is a Thunderer. Oh! Yo, that's so good to know for next time. So even the deepest monkeys, they pat to the front of the cave. So if you were patient enough, you wouldn't even have to go deep into the cave. I didn't know that, actually. So, because you can even get the Stompers outside of the cave as well. So unless you want to go for the gorilla in the cave, you don't need to go inside here. You have to be patient. That's 2 of 2. We're done with the quest. I think I skip Amy, man. Let me see, man. You guys are gonna call me a bitch, dude. Let me poke my head in a little bit. How far is it? In is it? It's only right there. Is it really as close as it looks, or is this like a trap? Why does it look so close on my minimap? Is it like legit right around the corner? I thought you have to go up on this whole like second level and shit. Well, I'm getting jebaited to my death. It is bait. It's not actually close. It's right around the corner where you need some engineering gadgets. Yeah, these Thunderers, man. I should be fighting it. Oh my god, the damage. What the hell? Good to know these nature protection potions do absolutely nothing against these guys, too. I don't like it, guys. I think I'm just gonna leave. Call me a bitch if you want. I don't like it. I've come too far. 53. I can't even do the fucking escort out or whatever. Goodbye. I don't like it, man. Alright, let's go turn this stuff in. There's a gorilla. These call for help, so let's bring it out far. Really far. Good move, yeah. Like, I'm just trying to skirt that line where, like, it's risky, but not stupid. Can't be doing stupid stuff. Okay, we need sticky tar. A couple of these. Oh, what the fuck? Since when does a tar disarm? Tar beast disarm? What's this one?
I'm listening.
Go back battle stand, save a little health.
Farewell.
You don't need the swing timer? It would be nice to have a swing timer. I just think it looks bad on the screen visually. Okay, let's see here. I need the Lasher still. Gotta turn some quests in down here. I got 2 quests to turn in there. So kill Lashers. Yeah, every Lasher we need to kill. That's the next prio. We have all the crystals, so we don't need to bother with crystals. Yo, what? Anybody happen to know what the sprouts do again, though? You know the little green things on the floor? Is that for a quest? I feel like it is, but I don't have it in my log right now. Let me see. Yeah, it's not in my log. Is it per quest? You know what I'm talking about? Those little... TB turn in repeatable. Oh, it gives you... What does it give you? I vaguely know what you're talking about. He's up on the on that second level of TB. He's up. Oh shit! The fuck! Oh my god! I thought that was a devil sword, dude. Oh my. Dude, what the hell? And I have poison on me. I can't even. Piercing Howl might be good here though. Piercing Howl. Oh yeah, Piercing Howl OP. Get a little bit of health. We can fight him out. Get some food buff. Re-up it. Devil Sword right there. Devil Sword right there. It really is dangerous out here, isn't it? It's not like these Devil Swords are like a myth, and we've seen one. We've seen like 5 of them already. The Devil Swords are everywhere. They're out here. They're hunting, man. Look, everywhere we turn, there's another Devil Sword. Because it's blood sale, nobody's... I guess it's so late in the server, nobody's killing them too, right? Why would you want a Devil Sword at this point? Like a new character. Oh, I wonder if you could get Devil Sword... could you get a Devil Sword set on hardcore? No, you can't. Because you need the Salt Shaker, right? You could buy the plans. It's from a vendor. You could kill the Devil Swords. But I think you need Salt Shaker. That's the trick. Salt Shaker's engineering, right? Yeah, I'm marking them. Yo. Jim Boston with the 5. Feed the sprouts to the Kodo in front of the cave at Marshall's Refuge. Is that a thing, Jim? Yo, thank you for the 5. Forgive me, I don't think I've ever done that, and I don't know what that would do. Is it a quest? Or is that just a joke? I'm actually not even sure. You can feed the sprouts to the Kodo? What is it like? Do something for you? Salt shaker, but you need don't you need leatherworking to No, salt shaker is leatherworking. I mean, salt shaker is engineering, right? And then you have to give it to a leatherworker. But if you did a duo, so if you did duos,
sprouts to the Kodo in front of the cave at Marshall's Refuge.
Yo, I'm just imagining right now, guys. If you did duos, like let's say you did Druid Rogue, and one of you went engineering, one of you went leatherworking, you could actually make Devil Sword. That. Oh my god, another one. In hardcore. That sounds like so much fun. I want to do that someday. You can make it with Enchi and leatherworking, you can make the salt. You don't need cured hide to make the gloves. Okay, so you could make the gloves if you're leatherworking? Even with no salt shaker, huh? Pretty sick, yo. I keep your eyes peeled for Devil Sword. You should be northeast of our location right now. Yeah, there he is, right there. Feed the Kodos, man. That's the real thing. What does it do if you feed the Kodo? Crazy, I'm learning new stuff about the game still. So cool. Yeah. Mr. Devil Sword, I don't want to mess with you, bro. Where'd he go? What the hell? Devil Sword just disappeared. Alert, alert. Yo, Avisu Gaming with the tier 1. 4-month streak, Avisu. Thank you very much, man. You support me in a big way, dude. Keeping the lights on over here, man. Keeping the dream alive, the classic WoW dream alive. Thank you, man. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We're trying to hang in there in Ungoro here at the home stretch. 5 levels to go, and Ungoro is worth it, right? It's really good XP per hour. There's so many quests. You do a couple laps and you get like, I don't know, it feels like a full quest log full of quests done. Kind of gives you like a free level. Not free, but a really like expedited level. So that's going to be really nice. Just one step closer to the prize. 55, I think, is a little greedy to come here as a warrior, but seeing if we can get it done. Seeing one of the Devil Swords in the background looks badass. Yeah, man. Best game. I mean, it looks beautiful, this game. Give it a shot, man. Like, try to make it, you know, I don't know. Not on your main, but if you want to do some alt hardcore leveling, try to make it look all cinematic, RP. All that. Okay. Completed. Okay, we need the Blood Petal Flayers and Trappers.
What brings you?
Not in the middle of the map. Worried about Devil Swords. Okay. There's also a crate that we need right here. I still remember where I was when I was a kid doing this quest for the first time. What class will you hardcore next, brother? Yo, I'm not sure, man. I think Hunter, because I'll probably main a Hunter in TBC. But I was also thinking about, guys, yo, think about, what do you guys think about this? Fire Mage. Does anybody think that would be cool, or does that sound boring? Just Pyroblast stuff? Like maybe Palm Pyro Mage? I never tried to level one like that before. Yo, whatever advice you need, Lichman, just put it in the chat. What you got? Fire Mage would be sick, right? I mean, the thing is... oh yeah, you know one of the key tricks of Ungoro? It's one of those shoulda, woulda, coulda things, is you always wanted to stay... As soon as you can, like, remember that you have this quest, this Pterodax one, you have to start on it, like, immediately. It's not something you can just do in some kind of compartmentalized way. You have to chip away at it, because there's not enough spawns, right? So, we're gonna prio this Pterodactyl quest. Every time you pass one of these locations, one of these little inlets that has all the pterodactyls, you have to kill them in. You're gonna get frustrated if you just sit there trying to, like, thinking to yourself, Blizzard, how come you didn't add enough spawns for this quest? So I think there's a little inlet somewhere. By the pylon or something. Let me see. Sorry about my dogs. This might be it. Nah, maybe I'm tripping. Sorry about my dogs. I think there's a package or something. Yo. I think it's still maybe a little bit further south.
Don't touch me. Now what?
What if an Alliance gang? See, we're playing on a PvE servers.
Now what? Don't touch me. You again? Now what? Don't touch me. You again? Now what? Don't touch me. You again?
So, doesn't really matter that much. Unless we mess up. Okay, here we go, here we go. Now we're cooking, now we're cooking. So I think these guys fear, right? But as long as we're in Berserker stance, we should be good. We can still cleave them down. So let me just get the sweeping strikes off, then go Berserker, and we should be chilling. I'm not gonna pop Berserker until he fears. Keep Battle Shout up too. Just waiting for that fear. Hit me with it. Oh, I guess they don't fear. Maybe it's the other ones that fear. Maybe these are like the small sun ones. 60 to 70? You're saying leveling? What? Yo, 60 to 70 takes a very long time. A lot of people forgot because you're used to playing on these like TBC servers that have, 4x. Some of them even have like 10x. If you play 1x 60 to 70, I think the average player, how long do you think it's gonna take them? On 1x on Outlands, I think at least a week, man. A week of like kind of being sweaty, like no lifing. It takes a really long time. Each quest gives it 1% or something. Oh, the knockdown, that's spooky. 4 days playtime. Yeah, so 4 days playtime, you're going hard. It's probably like a week. Yeah, it takes a while to level in TBC. People forget. Even like Tactics and Cricks and all them, there was like a new TBC fresh. It was 1x and they were trying to like speed level to 70. Even Tactics got burned out, man. I remember talking to them about it. Hardcore AV though, yeah, thank you so much, man. It was worth it. It was worth it. It was a little bit scary. Had a few moments. I got one honor kill, guys. I might have the highest honor rating out of all hardcore players on the server. No, some other people got it. Ice Barb Spirit too, though. But look, check that out. One honor kill. I took a screenshot of it. It was a mage in tier 2. Helped kill him. Alright. See, yeah, like, imagine coming here, right? And you try to complete this quest, you need 8. You need to kill a bunch of these, and there's only like 4 of them here. So you have to chip away at this pterodactyl quest big time. Oh, wait, what? Kill 10 pterodax and frenzy pterodax. I didn't get any credit for that. No? Alright. At least I was getting the scales. Pressure. Okay, so let's just go turn this in. You shot him once and ran away? Yeah, pretty much. Yo, pretty much 8th grade. I just wanted the screenshot, to be honest with you. I was like, I'm gonna post it in the Discord. He was about to die, and I ran up and like intercepted as he was about to die, and got attached to the kill and took a screenshot.
Goddess.
Only killed the fledgling Paradox, got you. That's why they don't fear and stuff, they're like the small sun ones. Yo, how much dirt you need for this? I don't even have the quest, but I'm trying to get this dirt ahead of time. Is it like 40 or 20 or something? It might be 20, I think I already have enough. I have 34 right now. You know, like you have to turn it in TB, right? Silver Sage. Oops. How much dirt is the Ungro dirt quest? Fledgling Pterodax. I actually gotta be careful charging up cliffs. That's a misplay right there, because you can fall through the world and die. That was actually really stupid. That was incredibly stupid. You just watched me do something really, really dumb. Charging up cliffs is like the #1 way you fall through the world and die. Just like a little PSA. Don't do it. Don't do it, man. I could have just scuffed my whole run right there. If I was really unlucky, the run could have ended right there. Let's get the Silver Sage. $20 should do it for the sorrel 10 to get 10 Moro grain. Gotcha. Let's see here. These are all the small sun pterodax. I guess I should kill them. Still need them for something. Where were you in AV when you wouldn't run into the Alliance? I was in the southeast corner of AV. If you're a Horde player, you know what I'm talking about. There's a quest giver. It has a little teepee, like a little hut, in the south bottom right corner. And there's a little stable there with frost wolves. And you can I was just hiding in that teepee. I was killing some wolves though. I was trying to get some XP. It was like an hour, like an hour plus thing. So if a bug kills you, you fail. Yeah, I mean that's just to keep it, because the game is kind of buggy. There's some bugs that can kill you, man. It's unfortunate, but the only deaths that we've been saying you can like contest or whatever have been DC related deaths. So yeah, we've had people. The equivalent for mage is that you can blink and get stuck places and die. You can blink and fall through the world. Like bad stuff can happen. You just have to be mindful of it. Okay, let's put Spell Sprout. I guess I'll keep getting these. Warrior question card goes, meta seems to be arms to 40 leveling speed. You see an advantage of being prot while doing hardcore dungeons. Honestly, if you wanted to hedge and like and give you the highest chance of getting 60, and you're not worried about speed, you know, if you're like 40 or 45 and you went prot just so you get last stand and you played super safe, that'd probably be the most safe way to get to 60, man. Getting prot. Just because you get last stand, it's another oh shit button you get on a pretty decent... Oh, I got another talent point. Oh, I didn't put it in. We never decided. Guys, where do you think I should put this talent point in? We calculated this. It's like 9 attack power if we put this point in here. We could get Imp Cleave. You see we use like the Sweeping Strikes combo a good amount. I don't know, I kind of think Imp Cleave. Not a good oh shit button. At least it gives you a little extra gas though. And you know, the Shield Slam kind of does a lot of damage. You get the most out of Imp Cleave, point for point, right? That's what I'm thinking. Oh, Imp Battle Shout? What, this? Oh, Imp Battle Shout.
Farewell.
This only ends up being like 9 attack power. I'm not going to get the full deep amount of it. Only 1 point because I'm going to get Enraged next, you know? So just for 1 point, I feel like 40% on Cleave gives you more than 9 attack power. This literally says, put 1 talent point, get 9 attack power. Yeah, I know it's extra damage, but I still think that's better than 9 attack power. It's really bad. Do not take Imp Cleave ever. I think if you're using like 2 Cleaves in a little Sweeping Strikes fight. Okay, so you think Imp Battle Shout, huh? 9 AP is way better. Okay. The base Cleave. Alright, I'll just get this, fine. I'm a big Cleave shill, but in the chat we trust. Okay.
What brings you here?
Bait for Lakawi, another 5k. Oh, 7,300 XP for this? Oh my god, dude, Ungoro's so good. Mighty Ucha. Mighty Ucha.
Ancestors.
There's no way we can do that on hardcore, right? Just need the back of this cave. Yeah, man, there's no way. I'll hold on to it for now, but I don't think we can do it. Inventory's looking pretty scuffed. What's the move from here? We're already like 70% into the level. I'm spooked, man, of this area down here. This is when I was even thinking about Ungoro. This is the area that terrifies me. Because everything in the southwest pocket is super high level, right? And I just think to myself, okay, when I'm trying to get this research equipment, what if I aggro a couple of elites? How do you get out of that situation as a warrior, you know? It's pretty terrifying. The Hive Wall sample, that's a spooky quest too, but I think it can be done. You guys want to do that? That's pretty... Yeah, let's do that. That sounds good. Like, again, ideally I'm hoping to hit maybe 56 before we do the bottom left corner, just to be as high level as possible so we don't aggro stuff, but we'll have to see. Golden Sam. Oh shit. Hopefully it's just 2. Why are these guys so strong, guys? Oh my god. Heart beating a little bit there. Not all Sweeping Strikes combos are created equal. Sometimes you just take a dick ton of damage. So, let me ask you, Warrior Main, something too. When you do like a Sweeping Strikes combo, and then you eventually swap Berserker, dump the Rage, and use Whirlwind, you swap back Battle Stance just for a minute, right? Just for a second. Sometimes I sit in Berserker Stance and I feel like I take too much damage. You swap back like just for a couple seconds, back to battle, you think it's worth it? Especially with 2 mobs on you, you know? Prob worth. Did anyone die at 59? Yeah, we had actually I think only 1 guy died at 59, but it was HC Berserker. We watched it. He was a warrior. 59, I always say 59.5, but he was more like 59.25. But still, man, he died 59.25 in Winter Spring. One of the most legendary, maybe the most legendary hardcore death ever, honestly. Troll Warrior. Has anyone died on the last mob before hitting 60? No. That's as close as it's come, 59.25. I've had 3 peeps die at 58. Yikes, dude. Yeah. You really hate to see it because, you know, it's not the same. It's still impressive getting 50 plus, but it's just not the same as completing it, right? Completing it just has a whole different rip rain, man. More rain. Has a whole different like connotation completing it versus personal best. And you don't get to keep your character, that's really what I'm fighting for right now. You're playing for the pink slip, right? If we die, I can't play this guy anymore. I won't have a warrior in TBC. Like my destiny is being shifted here in like a pretty decent way if I die. You know, I'd like to make like warrior content in TBC. I'd like to do 2s and 3s as a warrior in TBC. If I fail on this guy, I'm probably not going to have a warrior in TBC. So, that's why we got everything on the line with this dude, man. Alright. Hive wall. A little bit further up. Need to kill these also. Oops. On my rogue that died at 46, I made it to sergeant rank? Yo, that's crazy. Rank 3? Still my best accomplishments is I haven't got to 60 yet. That's crazy, man. Haven't got to 60 and trying to get your first 60 is hardcore. Holy moly. Alright, so one general rule in hardcore is bugs are bad. Like, really bad. Oh, yeah. These are the Pterodactyls. These are also the dudes that fear. People make delete VODs as well? What do you mean, like clips of people deleting? There's death clip compilations. So there is a classic hardcore YouTube channel that Brandung runs. He was doing like, death clips every week. He stopped for a few weeks because he got really busy, but he's gonna pick it back up again. There's some really good death clip compilations for hardcore. Yeah, bugs are bad. For some reason, I don't know. Blizzard made the bugs in WoW really strong. Anybody notice that? I don't know, maybe it's more armor, more health, but pretty much all the bug areas are extremely dangerous. So I think you should be very careful if you decide to fight bugs. Don't do the hive wall? Why not? Why not? Which one is that again? You have to go in a little bit and touch the middle thing, right? I don't think it's that bad. I did it on my rogue and I was feeling okay about it. Bugs also have shitty loot tables. Oh. Oh, you summon ads. Oh, you might be right. Is this the thing that Dokken ripped on? Hold on. I don't think you summon ads. Wait. Do you? This is actually pretty big. No. You summon ads, you're saying? Yeah, the first quest is to keep a sample. Yeah, so the first quest, you don't summon ads, right? Like, you just have to touch something. You're saying the follow-up, maybe? That would make sense to me. Because that would be super stupid if I went into a quest knowing 4 ads were going to spawn as a warrior. Just want to get on the same page. Death caused by DC. No, that's the only thing you can contest. If you have it all recorded and stuff, you just send what you have before and after. The mods will take a look at it. We know what to look for now. Like, if your character's still alive before logging in, the game still views you as alive, but you're not actually alive. There's a lot of things like telltale signs that shows there was a legit DC death. Ads are on the Queen's brain. So we should be fine for this one, right? Alien ecology. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Forever hold your peace. I mine. I'm counting on you guys. It would suck to go down there and there'd be 4 ads that spawn in my face. I feel like I did this quest on my rogue and it was super easy. Or not super easy, but you know, you clear out the bugs, you stay safe, you should run in there and do it real quick and run out. Safe 100%. Okay, thank you so much. Bro, Manda, really good to see you. A rare elite can spawn in the hive quest? Okay. Okay. Thank you for telling. Like really, really, like seriously, I really appreciate you telling me that. That's awesome. Okay, so we'll look out for that. Start clearing it out. Here we go. It's over here to the left. I see bugs, man. I see bugs. Let's see how hard they are to kill. Gorishi worker. So what do you think when you think of worker? This guy might spawn little baby ones, huh? It's possible. So we just gotta pull a little.
because they're not driven by game.
they're getting told all the wrong stuff. Someone's telling them the wrong information on what makes a good game, I guess. That's what the intriguing thing is. It's all the ideas that this game has, right? It's like even just like the simplest thing of having open world PvP is so huge to me. It's crazy, you know.
Yeah.
And the idea and the punishment system. The idea that you can even drop loot if you are in that, what is that stage called?
Corrupt.
Corrupt.
Corruption.
That's
One
like
of
a
my
Legion
favorite
or like
MMOs. One of my favorite MMOs was Lineage 2.
Lineage 2, I was going to say, yep.
Lineage 2 did in my opinion, a great job in balancing the player agency to kill anybody anywhere, right? Because it was a non-faction based game. But it had a downside, right? It was a risk versus reward scenario. The reward was you got to kill the person. The risk was now you're corrupt. You know, you can drop your items. This is a conscious decision that you as a player have to make, and there are consequences. That type of consequence-driven interaction is important, I think. But at the same time, on the flip side, you can't just be entirely PvP minded as a game, right? You have to provide players with many different progression paths that they can, enjoy their time in the game with. So having an in-depth and meaningful, artisan or crafting system with some serious competitive rating PvE content, as well as having those PvP systems, creates a really healthy population so that all sides are kind of satisfied.
Absolutely, I agree. Everybody kind of needs each other.
Yeah. That's the thing is like, as we're building this stuff, as a game, and not a lot of games show early development like this because it's a two-sided sword. Like on one end, you have the benefit of players like yourself and the communities that you guys represent have an opportunity to watch things, give feedback, and kind of express their opinions on things, and that's great because the iteration process that us as developers go through, we can take that into account and make sure that we're not steering the ship incorrectly, right? And that we don't end up 3 months out from our open beta and we have to delay by a year or two because there are systems in place that the community doesn't like. But on the flip side of that, you have to also understand, the other side of the sword is that this is an active development, and development of games is not pretty. It is a crazy process, something I had no idea about, over 5 years ago. But when I pulled people over from Sony Online Entertainment or from Blizzard, these great developers that aren't responsible sometimes for the decisions that the companies make, but they are amazing all-star developers. They come on board and they've taught me a whole new world. It's like been crazy.
I believe it. Yeah, especially in MMO. I mean, and you have no prior experience on being ahead on any video games or anything, like having any ideas on them or stuff, or do you?
I'm sorry, so you cut out for me that 1 second. What was that?
I'm sorry. Do you have any prior experience in the video game world besides just playing them before this? So your big first thing is like this huge MMO project.
Okay, so it's a really funny story, right? Because when I was playing a game called ArcAge, and I was really like in love with the potential that ArcAge had, and it just got so undermined by, in my opinion, really bad design choices.
Absolutely.
And it kind of, that's what, I was retired at the time. I was 28, 29. I was 29. I'm 35 right now. But I was 29 and I was playing this game, and I was so pissed at the design decision, the choices in the recent updates. It just kept deteriorating my community, and my guild members were quitting the game. And I finally was at a point where I was just like, I don't even want to play anymore if my friends are quitting this game. So I was thinking to myself, oh man, I'm connected with these developers here in San Diego who work at Sony Online and work at other studios and whatnot. And I used to play a lot of tabletop games with them. I used to play like Warhammer Fantasy and 40K and shit. So I was asking them, I was like, hey, you guys, you're like the lead programmer on PlanetSide 2, right? And you've built like EverQuest, and you worked on Blizzard and on WoW and stuff. I was like, let's get together and make a game, make an MMO. It's like, I'll fund the thing. Well, I got these great design ideas, and I'm pulling inspiration from all the MMOs that I've played in the past. Let's build this thing. So we spent that was 2015. We spent the first couple of years just kind of like white papering out all of the designs, the design ideas that I had for Ashes. And then really we started, we had about 13, 15 people when we went to Kickstarter in 2017. And really Kickstarter wasn't a means to fund the project. It was more along the lines of like adding additional features, but also getting a litmus test of the community. Like, hey, you know
How
I think this would be
interesting
a great game, but like, do you think these ideas are good? And we had an overwhelming, you know.
Yeah, I remember that. It was crazy.
Yeah, so that's when we really ramped up and started adding a shit ton of developers to the project.
That's crazy. And with the good ideas, oh man, I like the ideas. The node system's crazy. Shroud thinks eventually the meta will take over and all the nodes will be a thing. But
that's an interesting thought because you know, when I was coming up with this node system, none of these ideas are revolutionary. It's not like the technology hasn't been present for them to be incorporated into game design, right? It's not like we're trying to build, you know, EverQuest Next, where you have these, you know, these fractal structures all throughout the world that just are not possible.
They just simply haven't been thought about.
Exactly, they haven't been brought in together. So when we're thinking about like node infrastructure, basically the node structure throughout the world, the way that the algorithm kind of expands the territories takes into account a few things. One, it takes into account the coast, like what's the closest coast. Two, it takes into account like the neighboring nodes, so it can take over and essentially vassal state those nodes. But what's more important is essentially the initial population based on like how players choose their races. Because we have 9 different races and 4 different starting points that branch out, each server's population density is going to dictate essentially the first few nodes that are highly populated. And then that initial seed is what's going to determine the node structure as it moves inland into the world, essentially. And based on like the performance and successes of different sieges will determine which nodes that got locked out from the initial advancements, what nodes can now be available to advance further. So I really think that with so many variables that are present in the equation of how nodes advance and stay existing, with the more variables you have, the higher likelihood there is for there to be a significant diversion in world progression.
Okay.
Do you ever see a world in which node progression is going too fast, and you know you get to like maybe it's not tested properly or whatever happens, right? And all the nodes get filled up to max way too quickly or relatively high. Is there ever a world where you guys would consider wiping or decreasing or just let the game play out at that point? You know?
Well, okay, that's a very good question. First things first is the way that nodes collect significant amount of experience from their zones of influence and then plugs that into the threshold system that essentially determines when nodes advance into the next stage. That algorithm takes into account the average heat mapping of players in the surrounding area over a set period of time that we determine. So we can determine that heat map as the past week or the past month or whatever, and that can change a little bit of the dials. Additionally, you know, one important component of how nodes, you know, essentially take into account their advancement and whether or not we would want to change them. There's not going to be a time where we would come in and essentially wipe the server. The only time that would be, you know, possible is essentially if servers need to merge, and then we would have a parent server that's determined, and the sub servers that get wiped and merged into the parent server. So that's really going to be dependent on whether or not servers experience any like downfall in population. But we're going to be very cognizant on the launch day to not overpopulate the server selection in a way that creates the likelihood of servers having to be merged. You know, that's kind of, you know, one of the things we have to be very vigilant about.
And since, well, I saw that like in the video that it was like 8,000 to 10,000 people per server, give or take.
Yeah.
Is there going to be a world in which it's going to be kind of challenging to play with your friends because you can't get on a server because it's full? You know, like imagine a streamer server, it's going to be friggin' bonkers, right?
Right, and that's part of the equation of essentially watching to make sure that we don't overpopulate the server selection, but at the same time making sure that there's not a queue system in place that's so long that it's detrimental to the concurrency and the player's will to play, so to speak. It's a tough balancing act. A lot of companies that are MMO companies, they don't get it right, you know, it just takes some finesse. It takes some finesse, and we have to watch it and see what's happening at that time. But there will be a queue system in place, and if we were to err on the side of longer queues versus more server selection options, we're going to err on the side of longer queues because it's a greater destabilization to the game if servers have to merge, because those are whole populations. And that 8 to 10,000 mark, that's the 8 to 10,000 concurrency, right? So essentially you're going to have still, around 50,000 accounts that are allowed to register characters on a server select, and then hope that concurrency doesn't go too high.
Gotcha. I have a question. How's gear going to work in this game? How will, is there going to be, PvP benefit ones from, Battlegrounds, PvE gear from raids or dungeons, and will they correlate together and work together, or will it be more like, this is your PvE set, this is your PvP set?
We're not really going to have a sense of PvP versus PvE sense. They're all universal in their stat progression for both instances of PvE versus PvP. Just from a balancing sense, that makes most sense to us. There will be PvP specific benefits that you can apply through a socketing system into gear, and those types of benefits are acquired based on performance in certain PvP related events. So for example, guilds can progress in levels, and based off of your guild's stats and wars that you've completed, as well as your individual stats in those wars, will determine your ability to purchase guild specific enchantment stones that can then be applied temporarily to your gear and have PvP focused benefits. Same is true for arena based system, where you can join in different types of either solo arenas or 3v3s or 5v5s, and based on your performance in the arena leadership ladder, at the end of a month will determine your type of benefits that you can acquire that will be time limited. So it's not as though you're going to necessarily acquire these once and then you're set for your PvP enchantments, but instead you'll have to continually perform month after month in order to keep having those slotted enchantments.
Gotcha. Damn, okay.
And then same is true for the node wars, as well as the castle siege events. Also the caravan system that is utilized for transiting goods from region to region. Those caravan events, you can participate either as a highway brigand or as a defender, and each of those paths will have unique enchantment stones for PvE that are determined by your performance in a given period of time, in either helping caravans complete their mission or attacking them and looting them for a portion of their goods.
Interesting. Okay.
By
I do like the caravan.
By performance of the enchants, do you mean there's eventually going to be a cap? Is there going to be a cap, or if you perform, even better than you did one time and you did the best last time, would the enchant go higher? You know what I'm saying?
Right. So there's a score that gets reset in a season, and the season consists of multiple months, right? So from your first month, you could potentially max out your contribution and get the best stones available in that method. But then as you go into month 2 and month 3 and month 4, your score becomes cumulative, and that achievement, you'll have an achievement rank as well as a purchasing power. The achievement rank will unlock other stones until the season resets.
Season as in the weekly seasons is what you're talking about?
No, so there's initially they're going to be 6-month seasons.
Don't touch me!
And then over that 6-month period of time, you'll have a cumulative score that unlocks what applicable enhancements you'll have access to based on the certain systems. So whether that be the arena system, whether it be the guild war system, or the caravan highway quest system.
That's another world that I didn't even talk about.
Yeah.
I can't imagine how many more things there are in the back end that we have no idea about.
let's just say the game design document is very, very, very large.
A little bit of rage. Get ready for a quick whirlwind or something. Oh fuck, another one. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, man. We're in bug country, dude. Jump scares. Okay, one down. This is a Reaver. When I think Reaver, what do you think of? Execute? I think of Execute. I think of Execute with Reaver. We're fine though. They don't seem too bad. 51 recent levels on them. Getting jump scared though. Happens all the time. With the action cam zoomed in. Eat some berries. Tidy up the inventory a little bit maybe. Man, my inventory is looking scuffed though with a capital S. I don't need blind leaf. I don't need fade leaf. Okay, push onwards. Let's pull this stuff back. Wasp. When I think wasp, what do you think of wasp? Poisons. Debuffs. Bad time. Battle shot. Yeah, selected pox. Let's see what we're dealing with. 41% physical damage increase? No fucking way, that's what I think it is. You're telling me I take 41% more damage from right clicks for the next half hour. That's what you're telling me. That's gotta be one of the worst diseases I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm about to go to Stranglethorn and get some jungle remedy right now, dude. That just fucked me up, dude. 30 minutes? And it's not even like 41. You know how some things say 41 so you take like 40 more damage or something? This is 41%. It's like giving everything freaking bloodlust that's attacking me. Alright, dude. I don't know about this. Yo. What? No, there's a lot of people watching. I'll try. I'll see if it looks like I'm getting chunked, guys, so you see my health. Yo, Jungle Remedy does take this off, though, right? Disease? Yo, you hate to see it. Okay, we'll push on. We'll push onwards. We're gonna have to bite this bullet eventually. Like, if we ever decide to do this quest, we're gonna have to basically live through the debuff. That's my thoughts on it. I don't know if you can get this quest done without fighting a single wasp. Those are the type of things that aren't interruptible either, so. Yeah, I'm getting dunked on now. There's the hive mind up there, straight ahead. So there's the entrance to the hive mind. We have to go kind of deep into the back and get the hive wall sample. Sounds safe, right? Especially with 41% debuff. Let's swing around to the front of it. Let's take a look at the situation. Okay, I need the slasher. You're taking a lot of damage. Come back with remove disease spots. Yeah, the only thing that removes it is the Curzon, right? Head on a swivel, by the way. This is exactly where that dinosaur is that can fear and kill you. Oh my god, I'm getting freaking 1v1 by a flower, dude. Half my health gone. Yo, you hate to see it. Imagine a Devil Sword comes up to me right now with 41% physical damage increase. Does it one-shot me? Maybe it did. Two-shot me. Alright, man. Let's push onwards. Head on a swivel. Devil Swords could be anywhere. Restorative Pots. Restorative Pots, does it heal disease though? I thought Restorative Pots like magic or something, right? I'm not sure. No, you could be right. No way an anti-venom works on this, right? Let me check. No, it's not a poison. It's not a poison. All right, here we go. Another wasp. Thing is, I don't know if this is the best point of it. Like assault. Bunch of stuff walking around, patting in weird ways. You said there's a rare elite out here too. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, guys. This is pretty spooky, isn't it? This might be like the spookiest part of the day so far, man. 41%. 41% more damage. Because all the damage I'm taking, I mean, other than like these poisons or right clicks. So this might as well read mobs deal 41% more damage. Pretty much. It's just an average mob, 90% of its damage is physical. Alright, there's the entrance to the There's the entrance over there. Let's try to get in and get out. Come on. Okay. Get in there. Okay, it's kind of clear over here. I think things gonna pat back though. Okay, here we are. Here we are. We're at the mouth of this gaping chasm. Let's take a look. Let's peek over. It just looks fucking terrifying, dude. Boss. What do we do? How do we approach this? How do we approach this? It's so messy outside that you can't really clear an exit, you know what I mean? Like, if we started... I'd like to clear a path of escape, but you know, this stuff is kind of far out, and... Let's start with this. Kill this first.
I'm out of range.
Never go for the pawn captures the queen quest. Yeah, that's what killed Dakin, by the way, and Dakin's still trying to get 60 on his paladin. Dakin's first attempt, if anybody knows who Dakin is, he's another streamer. He helped cast the cups, the dude with like the big beard and then had to shave off the beard. His first attempt, he got the 50-something on a paladin and died to that quest. He didn't realize it was like the super hard quest, like the queen one. I think I'm gonna kill this one. It's too close for comfort. It's patting over by us. The music like stopped playing too. It kind of made it more epic. All right, the path seems. Let's see. Let's take a look. Wasp, beetle. Look for pats. That's what we really gotta look for if you see a pat, because you can think you have control of a situation, then out of nowhere a pat comes and just ruins it, right? I don't see anything. We have Gorishi Tunneler. This is a new type of mob. Somebody called Grays, get the Pokedex out. I don't know what that does. I feel like that's the type of thing that would summon little ads or some shit, right? Alright, we committed though. We're in. We're in the fucking hive. So what's our plan here? How do we, I think we have to like aggressively bandage and like get through shit. Like use time between attacks increased by 25%. Movement speed reduced by 63%. What the f... The strongest debuffs I've ever seen in my entire life right now. 63%. Okay, thankfully I have Anti-Venom. Anti-Venom should be able to get that out if we had to run. Also FAP. We could Anti-Venom FAP and Swiftness Spot. That's the play. Anti-Venom should remove the application. Swiftness Spot. Or not Swiftness Spot. Anti-Venom. Nifty Stopwatch with a FAP. Should get us out of here. Even with that debuff. But it's you have to do it in quick sequence, because if they reapply it... No, I guess it doesn't matter. If you're FAP, they can't reapply it, I don't think. The slowing aspect won't count. Reduced armor. This whole fucking place, man. Alright, we're on the clock. This stuff is gonna respawn in a couple minutes. We gotta hustle. We committed. We got a hard commit. We can't pussyfoot around it. We're in. In the fucking cave. Range pull. I don't know if it's gonna change anything. Shoot it. See what happens. Nothing happens. Didn't look like it spawned any ads as well. Reapply battle shot. Fucking music isn't helping either. Quickly bandage. There's a pat right here. Actually, I'm gonna grab the pat while I still can. Looks like we go left at the fork. Okay, eat a fat. Eat a fat. I'm not gonna loot, right? No loot. No loot. I shouldn't have looted, actually. That was a misplay. It would make the mobs respawn slower. I actually fucked up. It'll give us a longer runway to get this done if we didn't loot. Why do I need to loot? I already have all the gold I need for 60. I don't need to loot shit unless it has an edge master on it or something. Okay, here we go. You hear that, like, larval noise in the background? What is that ambience track? Okay, it Doesn't look too bad. I think this is the spot. Make sure it's not a rare. Double check. I think this is it. I think this is it. I think we just have to go to this little middle area. Yo, it looks like Halo 3 up in this bitch, doesn't it? Halo 3 right now, dude. What's Cortana at? Okay, one. Kill this last one, we should be in the clear. Fucking high charity, yeah. Yeah, that's the name of the level, right? Yeah, I remember that, dude. Okay, let's use this, the hell is it called? Look for like a little fucking vial or some shit. Vial. This? Yeah, here we go. Alright, moment of truth. Hopefully it doesn't spawn anything. If it spawns anything, we just gotta be quick and get the fuck out. Alright, we got it. Alright, let's get out of here. Make sure there's no rare elite around the corner. Poke our head around here. Nothing looks clear. Any respawns? No respawns yet. In and out. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. That can be done. See, it's not too bad. We just have to not do the follow-ups, right? Still not out of the woods, yo. There could be mobs all around, though. We don't have any kind of view on them. Try to escape out this way. Try to get a little bit of a view. Okay. I think we're good. Mission complete. What's next up? Let's go back and do another round of those pterodactyls up here. Chip away at that quest. That quest nightmare. Only 19 minutes left on this debuff as well. So with this debuff on, we're not going to go for a sweeping strikes, any kind of sweeping strikes. Just single target down the pterodactyls. Not wolf it. I went the wrong way. Follow quest to kill the queen would be a terrible idea. Yeah, that's what killed Dawkins Pally at 50-something, man. I'm not trying to be that dude. That's the one where it comes in like infinity waves or something? I don't know, man. That's rough. Okay, pterodactyls are up here. We'll swim right. There's no cleanse disease. No, but I think you can use the jungle's Curzon remedy, like that drops off the Stranglethorn Veil Curzon, you know, the compound with the humanoids there. They drop something that can remove disease. I'm pretty sure. It's not just... Yeah, it's disease, right? Because priests use it to get rid of Viper Sting and shit. Oh, wait. It might be poison, though. Because Viper Sting's a poison, not a disease. Anybody like can confirm Jungle Remedy works on disease? Could look it up, but... WoW is way cooler with this camera. I'm so glad, man, that you think so. It is fun. Yeah, we did AV Derek, yep. It does work on disease. Okay, that'd be worth picking up, right? Like, for real. Like, if we're taking it seriously and we're trying to get 60. Like, we're seeing that a disease... Not all diseases are created equal. I mean, there's a disease that can make you take 41% more damage for 30 minutes. Like, next hardcore run for me, I'm gonna keep that in mind, for sure. I have a few of those on me. Just farm up like a stack, like 5 of them. These anti-venoms, I've had these since Stone Talon Mountain. They've kept me safe a couple times. If you need to take off a poison and bandage for a few ticks. Diseases and poisons. Okay. From here on out, so it's worth, yeah. Yeah, and we're high enough level that we could actually crush those Curzon guys. That place is a real scary area if you are, you know, at level. But since we're 55, we should be able to go in there and just like two-shot everything with Whirlwind, right? All the Curzon medicine men and all that. They shouldn't be able to outvalue us with heals anymore, so probably off-stream I'll go do all that. So we're getting kind of close to level. Before we do this southwestern stuff, we could try to ding first. Let's see, we have to kill all these. We still need a bunch of these. What do you guys think the play is, man? I don't know. We're 55. One thing we have to do is we have to swing southwest and get this package. Right here, you see that cogwheel? The research equipment. I do want to get that because it's basically a free quest. But you have to navigate some pretty spicy territory. We do have some tools at our disposal. We do have one invis pot, like a single invis pot right here. So, you know, if we were in a situation where we're trying to make a break for it and we see two like elite, super high level. Oh my god, why am I running through the dinosaur area? I mean the bug area. What the fuck am I thinking? Yeah, let me just get out of here. Okay. Yeah, so we're about to enter like one of the scariest areas in the game. We'll poke our head in there. Yo, Grays for days with the massive raid. Thank you so much, Gray, man. Dude, Grays, man. My brother from another mother. Really appreciate it. Everybody here knows who Grays for days is, right? If you don't, he's like a pillar of the hardcore community. My brother from another mother. Absolute legend. I killed him on a campfire. Thank you so much for the raid, man. Hope you had a good stream. You ready for, if you're still here, man, you ready for Sunken Temple this week? Alright, I'm killing 55s now, boys. This is a whole nother ball game. This is, we're not in Kansas anymore, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't know about this. We're killing 55s now. It just got real. Yeah, I don't know about this. We're taking 41% more damage and we're fighting 55s. All these, by the way, guys, this isn't just a normal dinosaur. Look at all this. The thing that I'm relieved about, though, is that they're elites. That's the hard part. It's not that they're high level. Believe it or not, they'd probably be more dangerous if they were like 56, but non-elite. I mean like 58 or something non-elite. Because the good thing about them being 53 is that I could still ride past them with a degree of confidence without pulling them. Oh, fucking ooze. Alright. Abort. Go back. Kill the ooze first. Oh my god, the dinosaur's coming. Fuck this place, man. Less talk, more fucking zug. Let me zoom out a touch, forgive me. One of the worst things you can do in hardcore, and I've almost paid the ultimate price with this, is when you aggro something on your mount, just dismount and kill it before you aggro more stuff. It's a recipe for disaster because it can snowball into more mobs and then you're in a much worse situation. If you aggro a mob and you're in a dangerous spot, stop what you're doing immediately, look around, make sure there could be other extenuating circumstances, but just kill it right then and there. Take the L, kill it, heal up, reassess. Because if I tried to keep, like if I saw that ooze aggro me on the mount, right? And I just went further into the area, right? Then let's say I aggro one of those elite dinosaurs. Now I have two mobs that are going to be dazing me and potentially fucking me up. There are 55 elites in there, yeah. Yo, thank you so much for the raid again, guys. We have such a great turnout today, man. Over 1,500 people watching. You really love to see it. Hope you guys are having a good work day. Hope you had a safe Halloween. Hope everybody's just out there living their best lives, right? Thank you very much for spending your time here today. Alright. I'll kill it. I need these guys for the skills anyway. Place is so dangerous. Yep. It is, man. Dinosaurs, elites everywhere. Oh, another thing is so these pterodactyls can fear you. Even if you're mounted, I'm pretty sure they can fear you. So if you're riding through here and you aggro one of these, it can fear you into the dinosaurs. And yeah, as you can imagine, it's not a great time. Oh shit, I just got cleansed. Oh, big, dude. Big. That's good. That's awesome. Well, There goes that worry, that concern. Nature damage inflicted every 3 seconds. Mana leached every 3 seconds. Oh yeah. On my Paladin, these guys were so hard to kill. That's why. I remember now why these were so tough. I was killing these on my Paladin. Or was it my Paladin? Was that really an Ungoro on my Paladin at 47? That doesn't make sense either. Might have been my Warlock then, but these leech a lot of mana. Alright, anyway, let's keep going. Oh, that guy just did this. Okay, great. He just cleared up to the thing we need. Oh, that's so clutch. Okay. Here's the equipment. Okay. We need 1 Flayer and 4 Trappers. Let's get the hell out of Dodge now. I don't think there's anything else we need over here. The Frenzied Pterodaxes, maybe. Yeah, it's the Frenzied Pterodaxes. We'll do one round of killing the Frenzied Pterodaxes. Oh my god, big dinosaur there. Be on the lookout for Devilsaurs. Dinosaurs. Elite dinosaurs everywhere.
Be careful.
On all sides. You love to see it. Actually, you hate to see it. Another one. They're all over the place. Okay. We made it through unscathed. The hot spring. There's some quests to pick up by this hot spring. We'll swing over there after we get round of pterodaxes in. Oh my dude, when did these dinosaurs stop, man?
I am listening.
You don't pronounce the T, so yeah, pterodaxes. Okay, gotcha. Thank you, thank you. Pterodaxes, pterodactyl. Can you please screech like a pterodactyl? I think I'll pass. I'll pass. Alright. Oh! It's faint. You guys hear that? There's actually a steam sound coming out of this, steam thing. Nice touch. I like it. Never noticed that before. Okay, no way we can sweeping strikes cleave down those guys. Those are some big boys right there. Those are 55s. We have to pull them separately. Oh, this is also prime Devilsaur territory. Pull them one at a time. Let's see if they're social. They are not social. Good. Please be careful on Ungoro Freighter, bro. I'm trying my best, man. I'm trying my best. I think we're about 30% of the way through Ungoro, I'd say right now. So, hang in there. Maybe even closer to like 40%. We're getting a lot of quests done. We're being pretty productive out here. We're gonna have to turn this whole wave in, all these quests, right? And then do another wave with the pylons, like east, south, west, northern pylon, all that stuff. Do another round of the pterodaxes. That'll finish off the pterodaxes. And what else do we have to get done? The middle part. We have to do the middle part. I think that's it. We're gonna skip the Hive Queen. We're gonna skip the rest of the monkey stuff. Go Berserker, get ready for the fear. Ready for the fear, ready for the fear, ready for the fear. Sick. We take L's left and right as hardcore warriors, don't we, Coach? Yes, we do. Yo, Nomad. Yo, good to see you, man. Yo. This Ice Barb Spear, though, bro. This shit is carrying me so... Oh, what the fuck is this? I got jump scare. Fucking priest there. Priest there. Come here. This is like a horror game, dude. Playing zoomed in action cam? I'm playing like Plasmophobia or whatever.